Oh, today is the 16th, which means it's Tuesday, and it's a refeed day, which I love. Time to go do some black magic.
So before we get into any of my meals, let's go over some quick stuff about refeeds and if they're black magic or not. They're not. They might seem like it at times, but they're not. What it is a tool that you use in weight loss when you are cutting down weight to keep your mental sanity, to keep your psychological and physical effects maintained. So it's basically a cheat day, except for you plan it. And you don't just eat whatever you want. You lower your fats and proteins a little bit if you need to, and you boost your carbs back from where your cutting levels are up to about maintenance levels. So how do you find that? What you do is this. So here we have a couple formulas to find your resting metabolic rate. So you take Formula 1, Formula 2, Formula 3, and Formula 4. You work out the math for them, which I will do here. So here we have my calculations for my weight in kilograms, my height in centimeters, which you can easily do if you know what they are to start with, or you can just look it up on Google, type in pounds to kilograms and feet to centimeters. And that gives me, down here, my totals for each of the four, which when added together gives me that number, and then divide by 4 to get the average, which is this number right here. So my average resting metabolic rate requires 1,770 calories a day. So that's if I'm just laying still in bed, I'm going to be burning about 1,770 calories a day. Now that's good to know for one thing, for just so you don't go too far below that or really eat below that, because that'll just do more harm than good. Next, we want to find what our maintenance calories are. So I'll show you how to do that right over in this area right now. And bang, there it is. So what we do is your body weight in pounds times 14 plus your body weight in pounds times 17, which for me is this, gives you this, and then you divide it by 2 for the average, which for myself comes out to 2,744 calories a day. Now that is what I would need to maintain my body weight at 177. This is going to be the number that we would try to boost our calories roughly back up to on your refeed day by upping our carb levels and decreasing our protein and fat levels, which I will show you right here right now. Alright, so here we have my layout for my standard diet throughout a normal day of cutting at this point in my prep, where I'm intaking 190 grams of protein times 4, because that's how many calories each gram of protein has. Gives me 760 calories in protein a day. 215 times 4 for the same reason gives you 860 calories a day. And then 55 grams of fat times 9, which is how much is in a gram of fat, gives you 495. So to get my refeed day, it's just a slight reduction in protein, just so I can fit in more carbs. So instead of 190, I'm now at 170. Times 4 gives me 680. And then you skip this step, because that's going to come later. If your fats are within 25% or lower of your daily calorie intake, which mine happen to be, then you don't really need to lower them. If they are above 25%, I do recommend lowering them down to that range of 25% or less. So for me, because it's already in the 25% range, I still have 55 grams at 9 calories a gram for 495 calories. Now, what you do to find your carbs for your refeed day is add these two numbers together and subtract it from your overall calorie goal for the day, which for me gives me 1,525 calories of carbs. Divide that by 4, and you get 381 grams of carbs for today. Pretty simple stuff. The only tricky part now is finding foods that will give me that much carbs and spacing them out throughout the day so I'm not feeling super full and slow and groggy and so I can get the most out of my workout later on. So, now time for the meals. Meals. Alright, breakfast part 1 is 3 servings of Honey Nut Cheerios, which is, the macros will be right here. Alright, up next we've got 6 egg whites with half a cup of fat-free mozzarella cheese. Ooh, there it is. I'm gonna eat that. I love this. This is what, I mean, I eat this every day, but I need some protein in the morning on top of all the carbs I'm taking in. And this does it for me. So I'm gonna eat that. And then I'll show you, actually the next thing after that is this right here, which I don't know if you can see. So I'll hold it. It's this right here. It's 2 slices of Sara Lee butter bread, which is just the bread that I like, with 4 servings of this stuff. Boom. The powdered peanut butter vanilla flavor by the Peanut Butter Company. And all the macros for these things will be here. There we go. You already know I gotta finish off breakfast with my favorite thing in the world, Power Crunch bars. Oh my god, I could eat these things. Maybe it was because I had like a weakness for those wafers when I was a kid. Those like sugar vanilla wafers, whatever they are. But that's what basically these are. They're just protein, tasty wafers covered in like creamy goodness. And they have so many good flavors like peanut butter, salted caramel, cookies and cream. I love the vanilla ones. They have like dark chocolate. Oh, I love them. I eat these things every single day. I buy them by the box. I can't stop. Like if I could just eat these and nothing else for the rest of my life, I think I'd be happy. I'm pretty sure I'd be pretty content with that. So I'm gonna eat this, go to the gym and do cardio, because I'm not gonna have time after my workout tonight with Taylor, because my dad and I are going to go see Bad Moms. Not like Bad Moms just roaming around, like we're not going to a park and like watching Bad Moms. We're gonna go see the movie. So enough of my bad jokes. I'm gonna eat this. Alright, next part of the meal. This is technically part of my lunch, what I've scheduled to be my lunch. I'm gonna have 2 of these Fiber One baked bars, the lemon bar ones, because I love lemon bars. So I've got those right here. I'm gonna eat those and go to the gym. I'm just eating those before my normal technical lunch, which I'll show you after. I'm gonna do 40 minutes of cardio today. My whole workout for today will be posted both at the end of this video and probably on my fitness Instagram, which is Zach Kirby Fitness. Check it out. That's where I post most of my progress pictures, my meals, stuff like that. Just little fun stuff. So I'm gonna post today's workout there and at the end of this video. So check that out. The pancakes are done. There they are. I love these things. They're so good. I put the Walden Farms strawberry syrup on it. It's alright. It's nothing special. I just like it a little bit better than the pancake syrup. But this stuff is unreal. Oh my god, it's so good. I put it on everything. Now I'm gonna eat because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since this morning, and I did like 800 calories of cardio. Alright, so here's the next meal. To replace that gross like yogurt bar thing that I tried, I'm gonna do 50 grams of this Nature Valley chocolate or dark chocolate oats and granola, whatever it is, protein granola, with this, a light and fit 80 Greek Boston cream pie yogurt. I'm gonna mix it up and I'm gonna eat it. So let's do it. And there you have it. An actually tasty yogurt treat, especially for those of you who are like me and don't like necessarily love yogurt. This is a good one to have. Tastes pretty good. I'll show you the next video. Alright, last meal is some ground chicken right there. And I got a bunch of pasta in here. But ooh, it's hot. That's that thing on the wrong spot. Alright, I'm gonna pour that out and then I'll show you it. Oh, serving into half of this pasta. So pasta I showed in a different video. I said the wrong name of it. It's actually called Perciatelli. This. It's like spaghetti, but it's got holes in the middle. So it's like a big old long spaghetti tube. Like so. like that. Look at it. Tasty. I'm gonna spray some of that. I can't believe it's got butter on it. Mix it with the ground chicken, eat it, and then I can have 2 servings of this. And that'll finish off my food for today. I'm gonna go to the movies though, and I'm gonna kind of be bad and get a bag of Maltesers too, because I love that candy. I haven't had it in a while, so I'm gonna get that. And that concludes this day of eating, my refeed day. Hopefully some black magic will happen, and I'll get super thin. But until then, bye-bye.
Kiss for you.